Hey, put your hands together out there, Derby fans. Santa's helpers are out there giving out some T-shirts. All right, we're getting close to this minor mashup bout. Looks like they're finishing up the safety checks there. All right, here come your minor assaults. All right, skating tonight for the minor assaults. Number 8, Karma. Number 6 is Allie. I see number 19 is Socks. 011, that's Skeletori. I got number 56 is Choking Hazard. Number 12 is Max. 11D4, Slappy Go Lucky. At 174, Slam Francisco. Number 124, Thunderdome. 300 is Dolly Spartan. Number 444, Zippy Hippie. Number 495, Sally Slayer. Number 616, Antifa. Number 600, that's Thigh Voltage. 808, Bully Eilish. 626, Remy Ruck. Number 925, Evil Twin. 1701, Agent S. Number 1212, Bonnie Banshee. Number 1897 is Swift. Number 1981, Sandra Slay O'Connor. Number 531, the co-captain for the black team, Princess Jaws. Number 125, co-captain for the white team, Pinky Dye. Your captain, number 17, for the minor assaults black team, Killer Kyle. And last but not least, number 37, your captain for the white squad, Amelia Dearhart. Put your hands together for these skaters. Let's go for a good bout. Helping the team out on their bench tonight. Hello. Helping the team out, the bench coaches for the minor assaults tonight, Cryptic Callie, Mimi Mahler, Witchy Woman, Queer Phoenix.
Right? That really is a great song.
And here we go. Killer Kyle taking the track tonight. Let's wait a second. Bully Eilish taking the track for the white squad. Killer Kyle out there for the black team. The black team are your reindeers tonight. The white squad are your grandmas. Killer Kyle trying to work their way to the bottom of the pack. Bully Irish getting tied up in the back on the low, send their way through the pack. Killer Kyle about halfway around the track now. Killer Kyle cutting through the pack, diving to the bottom. Successful scoring pass. Killer Kyle still your lead jammer. Bully Irish coming up behind, one lap behind though. Killer Kyle decided to try to take a couple points on the board too. That's 6 points for the Reindeer right there. Vanderfight able to get out as your lead jammer. Vanderfight halfway around the track. Lots of speed on this one. Coming around the track trying for Bonnie Banshee there, blocking the way. Vanderfight knocked to the infield, and we got a jammer change, lead change. Choking Hazard able to get the lead on this. It is now the lead jammer coming back around trying to score some points. Vanderfight trying to work their way through the back of the pack to get out of the pack, finish their scoring pass. Choking Hazard able to score the points. Both jammers cutting their way by a jam. Reindeer picked up 10. It's 14-16. That's Amelia Derhard out there for the Grandmas. Zippy Hivy out there for the Reindeer. Reindeer skating with one blocker in the penalty box. Got a timeout going on right now. Derby fans, are you between the ages of 10 to 17 and you love to skate? Our minor assaults, these skaters right here are looking for new skaters to join their team. Our coaches not only teach technique and knowledge of the sport, but they also help build leadership, teamwork, and problem-solving skills that'll help in life situations far beyond roller derby. Minor skating skills, dedication to all that we require. Come see what the fun is all about and ask any derby dame or minor assault how to get involved. See you out here on this track with these fine people. Back to the action now. I got Zippy Hippie out there for the Reindeer. Amelia Derhart for the Grandmas. Amelia Derhart working her way through the middle of the pack here. Sees some daylight on the high side. Races up though, gets taken up to the rail. Challenging though, breaking their way out of the front. Allie trying to hold Amelia Derhart at the last second. Zippy Hippie still in the middle of the pack there, working their way through. Amelia Derhart coming up on the pack now. Working their way through the middle of the pack. She gets out. Picks up all 5 points there. Amelia Derhart going back around. 25 seconds left in the jam. Zippy Hippie trying to get through this pack, trying to get out of the back of the pack. Amelia Derhart sees some daylight on the bottom, gets by Allie. Amelia Derhart trying to put some points on the board for the Grandmas right here. The pack stalls out in turn 2. With just seconds left in the pack, just seconds left in the jam, Amelia Derhart gets to the back of the pack, able to pick up 1 or 2 more points.
Yes, exactly.
I got Sally Slayer out there on the jam line for the Grandmas. That's Black Mamba out there for the first time for the Reindeer. Let's see what these jammers can do. Amelia Derhart putting 14 points on the board there. It's 28-16. Grandma's doubling their score on that jam. 5 minutes left in this quarter. Both jammers get out right away. Both jammers get right out. It's a jammer race coming back to the pack. Mamba trying to score some points before calling that jam off. Hits the back of the pack, starts waving her arms.
Will. Doing okay.
11-4 slapping on Lucky out there. Amelia Derhart back on the jammer line.
Right.
Reindeer able to pick up 2 points on that jam. 28-18 right now. Amelia Gerhardt sees some daylight at the bottom of the track. Slappy Go Lucky tries to follow her out. Amelia Gerhardt gets out as your lead jam. Slappy Go Lucky goes high and gets out as well. About a quarter track behind Amelia Gerhardt. Coming up on a slow pack. Amelia Gerhardt looking to call it off quickly. Skates through the pack, calls it off. Slappy might have gotten a point there. Grandma's picking up 4 points on that. I see Princess Jaws out there on the jammer line for the first time tonight. That's Pinky Dye out there, your co-captain out there. Pinky Dye gets out as your lead jam. This is hot on her heels, coming through turns 3 and 4. Pinky Dye hits the back of the pack and calls off that jam wisely. Looks like Sox out there for the first time on the jammer line. Killer Kyle, captain of the Reindeer, coming back to the jammer line. Killer Kyle up at the Royal gets tied up in the back of the pack. Sox working the way to the front of the pack on the bottom line. Bottom edge gets knocked to the track. Killer Kyle gets out as your lead jammer, though. Patience and persistence pays off. Sox is able to get out of the pack in the turn 3. Blockers jockeying for position. Fast pack coming through the starting box. Killer Kyle knocked to the infield, gets back out on the track, reestablishes herself, and calls off that jam. Thunderdome taking the jammer line for the first time. That's Sally Slayer back out there on the jammer line for the Grandmas. Reindeer picking up 3 points on that last jam, 33-21. And the inevitable official timeout. Derby fans, are you interested in being a part of our roller derby community? Skater or ref, how to get involved with the regulators? We're still Sally Slayer and Thunderdome. Sally Slayer looks for the bottom and gets tied up in the middle, but get back up and keep on going. Sally Slayer pushing the way to the front of the pack and pushes those blockers out of the way. Sally Slayer is your lead jammer here. Thunderdome working their way to the back of the pack on the high side. Thunderdome dives for the middle, gets knocked to the infield as Sally Slayer starts their scoring pass and also gets knocked to the infield. Jammers getting reestablished on the track now, trying to find their way around. Sally Slayer able to get up and get back around the track out of the pack, coming up on the back of the pack now. Sally Slayer looking for their second scoring pass up by the rail, pushing their way through. Oh, it gets taken to the track. Sally Slayer able to continue on the low side. And it looked like the Grandmas picked up a jammer penalty there. Zippy Hippie out there to skate a power jam for the Reindeer. Reindeer trailing 43-21. Reindeer have a big chance here to put some points back on the board. Looks like the Grandmas found a jammer out there. That's Dolly Spartan. Dolly starting back out on the track and gets right out, takes a lead jammer position. Zippy Hippie, though, getting out a few seconds later, hot on her tail. Dolly Spartan coming up on a little tiny pack. Dolly takes the high side and calls off the jam. Grandma's picking up their 4 points and going home. I see your co-captain, Pinky Dye, out there for Grandma's. Vanna Fight out there for the Reindeer. Maybe the last jam of the quarter. Here, way through the middle of the pack on the low side. Pinky Dye trying to find some daylight on the high side. That's Agent S there holding them back, but able to get past.
Got it.
Pinky Dye able to get out as your lead jammer. Time on the clock expires for the quarter. Still 30 seconds left in this jam, though. Pinky Dye setting up their scoring pass. Couldn't find any extra room and calls off the jam as Vanna Fight gets knocked to the infield.
White 0. Again. don't record it. Don't put your hand up and put a hand fist up yet. Stabby!
All right, Derby fans, a lot of great first quarter action there. Grandmas are leading 47-21 right now. Got a 5-minute break between quarters right now. Get those raffle tickets out. I see a winner in my future. And if you have ticket number 404696, sit on down.
I guess it's not.
Maybe they're not the You're a winner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Hey fans, we're asking for all of our fans to help please keep your mask over your nose and mouth the entire time while inside the Hall of Dames. Unless you're actively eating or drinking, your mask should remain on your face for the safety of the fans. Hats, koozies, as well as stickers, buttons, and patches of your favorite team. This is also where you can get your souvenir cups for the night. Souvenir cup service stops after the third quarter. Please. Please keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times and outside of the yellow line painted on the floor or taped on the floor. It's a yellow line nevertheless. I know you'd love to get real nice and close up to the track and watch these skaters go by. It's fun right up until you get a skate wheel in your face. Or one of the skaters comes flying off into you. I've seen that happen too. Nevertheless, come see us for our first bout of the new year. Next game of the season is on Saturday, January 22nd at 6 p.m. It's going to be the Goths versus the Unicorns. So pick your favorite color, black or pink, and we can't wait to see you here again at the Hall of Dames. Siphon Draw Apothecary Shop, all natural, non-toxic, handcrafted skincare products made by our very own Dolly de los Muertos. We want to shout out this sponsor providing us with hand sanitizer for our entire season, keeping us safe with clean hands. Visit siphondraw.com for their incredible products. It's a perfect stocking stuffer, guys. Take a ride out to historic Goldfield Ghost Town in Apache Junction at the foot of the Superstition Mountains. Smell that clean creosote mountain air and pick up some nice stocking stuffers, lip balms and lotions and salves to ease your tired, aching bodies during this trying time of the year.
I got 0.
Grandmas are skating with one blocker in the box. Slappy Go Lucky finds some daylight on the high side out by the rail and gets out first. Slappy Go Lucky's your lead jammer. Amelia Gerhardt trying to fight with Remy. Remy trying to hold Amelia Derhart in, but Amelia Derhart gets out. Half a track behind Slappy Go Lucky. Slappy Go Lucky hitting the back of the pack and able to get through. Picking up their points and calling off the jam right outside of turn 3. Amelia Derhart getting up on the back of the pack, trying to score some points, but did not happen. 4 points for the black team, 4 points for the Reindeer. I see Sally Slayer out there. That's a Black Mamba out there to jam for the Reindeer right now. Sally Slayer taking the low side, Mamba taking the high. Sally Slayer gets out on the low. Mamba working her way through the back of the pack. Tied up behind a wall of skaters. Sally Slayer coming up on the pack. Black Mamba able to get out, coming out of turn 2 though. Sally Slayer is your lead jammer, got her scoring points. Black Mamba coming up on the back of the pack, able to get some points here. End of that jam. Grandma's able to pick up 4 more points. Bully Eilish out there to skate this next jam. Looks like the Reindeer picked up a jammer penalty. We got a power jam. Bully Eilish out there to skate that jam. Bully Eilish working their way through the back of the pack. Takes a knee at the back of the pack in turn 1. Bully Eilish working their way through the pack. Slow pack coming out of turns 3 and 4. Zippy Hippie taking Bully Eilish up to the rail right there. Bully Eilish still staying high, trying to get through this pack. Slappy Go Lucky able to knock him down. Bully Eilish gets back up onto their skates, calls off the jam. That's Pinky Dye out there for the Grandmas. And we got Princess Jaws out there for the Reindeer. Got co-captain versus co-captain out there. Going to show their teams how this is done. Princess Jaws takes the low side and gets out untouched. Princess Jaws is your lead jammer. Pinky Dye out there on the track. Pinky Dye knocked to the infield. Princess Jaws coming through, working through their scoring pass. Pinky Dye goes to the track right in front, but Princess Jaws able to keep on skating. Pinky Dye still trying to work their way out of the pack. Held back by Skeletori for a brief moment, but Pinky Dye able to emerge from the pack. Princess Jaws setting up their next scoring pass. The back of the pack, dancing around the bottom of the track though. Taken to the infield by Dolly Spartan as time expires on that jam. Grandma's unable to put up any points on that jam. Reindeer able to put up 8 points though, narrowing that lead 51-39. 12-point difference here. I see Killer Kyle out there. Sally Slayer taken down. We got a power jam. Killer Kyle on the track all alone, trying to score some points, for the Reindeer. Killer Kyle working their way around the high side. Killer Kyle doing battle with Antifa. Antifa trying to hold him till the last moment. Killer Kyle gets out of the pack though. Slow pack working their way through turns 3 and into turn 4.
Oh, yeah.
Kira Kyle held up at the rail by Amelia Gerhardt, but dives to the infield. Not taken off the track by Sox. Reestablishes herself, gets back out on the track. At the high side, talking to Amelia Gerhardt again. Dives down to the bottom, taken to the infield by Antifa. Kira Kyle at the back of the pack again, working their way through. Perseverance and persistence pay off. Kira Kyle working their way, and the jam clock expires. Kira Kyle able to put up 5 points on that jam, though. 51-44. It's a 7-point lead now. Cut that lead down. Sally Slayer out there, and Black Mamba again. Mamba takes to the infield, takes a step off the track, gets back on the track. Sally Slayer tied up on the high side. Black Mamba's your lead jammer, though. Gets out coming out of turn 1. Sally Slayer doing battle at the top, trying to get, gets taken to the rail again. Sally Slayer still trying to work their way out of the pack. Black Mamba hits the back of the pack. Fighting with the solid wall of 3 skaters back there. Black Mamba able to work their way through the pack.
White's out, not lead.
Black Mamba able to complete another scoring pass there.
White 0.
9 points for the Reindeer. The Reindeer have taken the lead. With about 3 minutes left in the second quarter, 53-51. Reindeer leading the Grandmas by 2 points. I see Slappy Go Lucky out there for the Reindeer and Bully Irish out there for the Grandmas. Couple position changes among the blockers. Zippy Hippie and Sox on the pivot, providing some offensive support to their jammers. Bully Irish trying the middle, but Slappy Go Lucky running along by the rail. Both jammers get out. Bully Irish, though, is taking the lead jam, but is able to get past. Slappy Go Lucky's able to pass Bully Irish, take the lead jam over. Comes up fast on the back of the pack, tries the low side, gets through the pack. Does not call it off. Both jammers are through the pack. Slappy Go Lucky coming up on the back of the pack for the second pass. 30 seconds left in this jam. Slappy Go Lucky working their way, trying to the back of the pack, calling off the jam at the base of the pack, at the base of the track.
4, white 4, white 4. Well, I don't.
Sally Slayer able to pick up 4 points on that jam. Slappy picked up 8 though, extending the lead of the Reindeer there, 55-61. 6-point lead for the Reindeer. Princess Jaws out there versus Pinky Dye. Co-captains fighting again. Pinky Dye getting tied up on the high side by the rail. Princess Jaws coming up on the back of the pack for scoring pass.
Still not out. White's still not
Tied up at the high side by Bonnie Banshee.
White's out, not laid. Ooh.
Pinky Dye taken to the track though, gets out of the pack though. Princess Jaws able to get through that scoring pass, calls off the jam before Pinky Dye can get to the pack.
White 0.
And that's that for that jam. 4 more points for the Reindeer. 10-point lead for the Reindeer. Grandma's looking to make up some ground here. Here comes Amelia Gerhardt and Killer Kyle. 2 captains out there. Amelia Gerhardt tries the high side. Killer Kyle tries to follow them out. Amelia Gerhardt dives to the low and gets out as your lead jammer. Killer Kyle stuck in the back of the pack. Split pack, Killer Kyle at the back of the back pack. Stuck behind Antifa and Auntie
One more. Pivot. Gotta get past that pivot.
Dolly trying to hold her. Amelia Gerhart working her way through the pack, though. Amelia Gerhart gets to the front of the pack, completes her scoring pass.
Scoring pass. Call it. Come on, call it.
And Amelia Gerhart calls it off before Black can score any points.
Fight for it.
All right, that was a fun and exciting first half. We're going into a 404-501. You're a winner. 404-501.
561. Come on.
I'm trying hard.
Ooh, keep those red raffle tickets out. I see more prizes. More lucky prizes and winners. Here we go. Raffle ticket number 404480. If you live in the 480, 404480, you're a winner. Four zero four four eight zero. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Win This Prize. All right, let's try this. 404694. 404694. I got a prize for you too. Is this a Krampus ornament?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. 404694. 404694. I've got this for you. What? Hey, Kills. Hey, Kills. Hey, Kills. All right, raffle ticket fans, we got 404459. 404459. So close, yet so far. 404459, there we are, winner! All right, Derby fans, here we go. Bully Irish out there to jam for Grandma's. Black Mamba able to get out as your lead jam. Working her way around the backside of the track here. Black Mamba coming up on the back of the pack now. Skating around the outside of the pack down to the bottom. Weaves her way through the pack. And that's the end of that jam there. Black team able to. Reindeer picking up some blocker penalties out there. Got two people sitting in the box, so they're a thin blocking pack right now. Hard to get your jammer out, so Killer Kyle is still stuck in the pack. Sally Slayer's already out and scoring, ready to score some points here. Skates through the pack. Picks up all 5 points there. Coming back for more. Killer Kyle still trying to find some purchase here on the back of the pack.
Second scoring pass. Left jammer.
Muerta escorts Killer Kyle to the infield. Killer Kyle still trying to find a way through the path through this blocking this pack here. Gets to the front of the pack, but the pack of Grandma is able to recycle back in front of them. I see Socks out there to escape this jam for the Grandmas. Princess Jaws out there, your co-captain for the Reindeer. Socks tries the low side. Black Mama knocks Socks to the infield early on. Princess Jaws at the back of the pack behind Amelia Deerhart. Behind Amelia Deerhart and Antifa.
White's approaching her first scoring pass. Left jammer.
Sox trying to skate through the back of the pack. Gets knocked to the infield by Agent S. Sox finishes the scoring pass. But here comes Princess Jaws. Oh, coming up on the back of the pack for some points, and that's not going to happen. Five more points for the white team. Pinky Dye coming to the line for the Grandmas. Zippy Hippie out there for the Reindeer. Cisco out there to skate for the Grandmas. And that's Black Mamba out there to skate this for the Reindeer. San Francisco trying the high side. Black Mamba on her left. Black Mamba trying the high rail while San Francisco tries the bottom. Black Mamba able to get out, but able to escort themselves to the bottom of the track and out into the infield. Has to reestablish on the track behind the pack. But runs around the outside of the pack just as San Francisco is emerging at the bottom as well. Black Mamba's got some speed on her though. Skating away from San Francisco, trying to get a scoring pass and calls off the jam. Four points for Mamba there, 4 points for the Reindeer. 4 minutes left in this quarter. It looks like we got a timeout. Timeout, I got time to tell you about Lost Dutchman Tattoo. They're a traditional tattoo shop specializing in various styles, from realism to traditional. You can also customize your own tattoo. Walk-ins are always accepted. Their shop's over at 4121 North 19th Avenue. That's on the east side of 19th Avenue, just north of Indian School Road. Lost Dutchman Tattoo, proud sponsor of the Arizona Derby Dames. about last call for the snack bar and the merch. Visit the Arizona Derby Dame snack bar to grab a cold beverage or snack. All proceeds go back to the league, and your support is greatly appreciated. Lost Dutchman merch booth selling the last of their souvenir cups at the end of the third quarter here. So if you need a souvenir cup, be sure to visit the Arizona Derby Dames merch booth to get your favorite league team merchandise. T-shirts, tank tops, hats, koozies, as well as stickers and buttons and pins. Sally Slayer picking up some points for the Grandmas on this power jam. Grandma's doing a great job pushing the blockers up on the track and leaving that low line exposed. Letting their jammer out in front could get all the points. Reindeer trying to up this jam. Zippy Hippie diving down, trying to get Sally Slayer, but didn't work. And with that, the clock runs out on this jam. Grandma's able to pick up 15 points on that power jam. 98-74. 24-point lead for the Grandmas now as we see Amelia Dearhart and Princess Jaws out there. Princess Jaws taking out on the high side, getting out as your lead jammer. Amelia Dearhart battling her way to the front of the pack. Amelia Dearhart being held back by H&S, knocked to the infield. Princess Jaws, though, taking their time coming around the back of the track. Amelia Dearhart gets out in turn 3. Princess Jaws coming up on the back of the pack, gets up on the high side, calls off the jam. Here comes Zippy Hippie for the Reindeer. Pinky Die out there for the Grandmas. Reindeer able to pick up 4 points on that last jam, cutting the lead a little bit. 20-point lead. Hey folks, that 50-50 raffle's up to $235. Get yourself a 50-50 raffle ticket. Or 3 for 10. 3 raffle tickets for $10. Both jammers got out on this one. Pinky Die able to be the lead jammer though. Trying to burn off some clock here. About a minute left in this third quarter here. Pinky Die picking up 4 points there. See Billie Eilish out there to skate this next jam for the Grandmas. Princess Jaws back out there to skate this for the Reindeer. Princess Jaws trying the high line. Billie Eilish started on the low. Both skaters working their way through the back, but Princess Jaws able to get out. Princess Jaws is your lead jammer. Billie Eilish on the high side of that pack trying to work their way through. Billie Eilish able to squirt by on the high side. Tied up behind Amelia Dearhart. But Billie Eilish changes tack, takes the low, gets out. 23 seconds left on this jam. Plenty of time for more points. Billie Eilish working the back of the pack, working up by the rail. Comes down to the bottom. Princess Jaws dancing along the high side, taken to the rail by Antifa. Antifa trying to hold the high. Billie Eilish able to get out on the low. Pinky Die taken to the bottom of the, pardon me. Princess Jaws taken to the bottom of the track. $404,700. 404,700. A pregnant pause there. Let's see if there's another number. No, it was just 700. Hey, Hey, winner, winner!
Shut up. Okay, I need to start mixing this up more. Oh my God, look at you. You didn't think you were
And like I said, that 50-50 raffle is up to $245. That's $122 for you. I think we could all use a couple bucks right before Christmas. All right, Derby fans, coming in. This bout ain't over yet. Here comes Slappy Go Lucky for the Reindeer. Reindeer is about to skate a power jam here. Looks like Bully Eilish picked up a penalty on that last jam. The Reindeer have the opportunity to close that distance right now. Slappy Go Lucky tries the high side, comes back down to the low. Dual battle there with Bonnie Banshee. Bonnie Banshee and Pinky Die. Slappy Go Lucky tries the high side of the track. Races around. No action. Comes back down to the bottom. Slappy Go Lucky trying everything. Not willing to give up on this and gets out! Slappy Go Lucky is the jammer. Skating his power jam. 30 seconds left. Plenty of time. Bass Pack, though, keeping pace going around the track, though. 25 seconds left. Slap to go like you're trying the bottom side of the track, excuse me. Hanging on to the bottom, gets knocked to the deck. Once again, you got Dolly Spartan, you got Bonnie Banshee. Hard to get past those skaters. And the clock expires. Reindeer able to pick up 5 points on that jam, though. Back to a single-digit lead, brings it down to 9 points. But picked up a penalty on that jam as well as the 5 points. You got a grandma power jam now. Socks out there to sit low side. Sox teammates trying real hard to get a avenue out. Skeletori, Vanna Fight, and Mamba able to hold off that power jam. Great defense there. No points on that jam. Got Killer Kyle out there and Choking Hazard. Choking Hazard able to get out on the low. Killer Kyle still fighting in the back of the pack, up at the high side right now. Drop behind Sally Slayer. Here comes Choking Hazard, though, for a scoring pass. Starts low and uses the momentum to carry him up the track, get out on the high side. Choking Hazard carrying a lot of speed around the track with a slow pack. Choking Hazard skates through the pack easily. Killer Kyle able to follow her out, though. Choking Hazard set up for another scoring pass, though. Plenty of time, plenty of space. Gets knocked to the track and bounces up and calls off that jam as fast as possible. Killer Kyle able to pick up 3 points on that jam. Choking Hazard racks up 13 points, though, for the Grandmas. $115.96 for a timeout. All right, last chance on those 50-50 raffle tickets. Last chance to buy. All right, looks like we got a power jam for the Reindeer. That's Black Mamba out there to skate this power jam, knocked to the infield. Jammers still work their way through the pack here on the backside in turns 3 and 4. Black Mamba trying to get out, gets out now in turn 4. All right, Black Mamba able to pick up 5 points on that jam. bringing the Reindeer up to 101 points, trailing the Grandmas by 14 points, 115 to 101. Pinky Dye out there to escape this power jam for the Grandmas. Pinky Dye trying to fight on the high side. Pinky Dye finds some daylight in the middle and is out. Remy Rudolph knocks Pinky Dye to the infield. Pinky able to get back out and skate away. The pack is tied up here and stopping in turn 3 again. Pinky Eye in the low side again. Gets knocked to the infield there by Killer Kyle. Killer Kyle with a good defensive move. Pinky say, I'm going to run around the outside. Killer Kyle says, not if I can help it. Killer Kyle tried to stop her, but it didn't happen. Slowed her down, though. Pinky picks up 10 points on that jam. Here come friends Princess Jaws and Amelia Dearhart to escape this jam. Both teams back at full strength. I take that back. The Reindeer are sitting a blocker. Amelia Dearhart getting bounced around in the middle of the track there, trying really hard to get out on the high side. Amelia Dearhart's your lead jammer. Princess Jaws working their way through the pack. Princess Jaws tried to get by Sox at the very end. Princess Jaws gets out as Amelia Dearhart hits the back of the pack. Amelia Dearhart trying to get by Agent S. Gets by Agent S, doing battle with Vanna Fight, and calls off the jam after passing Vanna Fight. Amelia Dearhart able to pick up 4 points on that jam. Here comes Slappy Go Lucky for the Reindeer. Sally Slayer out there for Grandmas. 129-101 with about 2 minutes left. Still a little bit of time left for the Reindeer right here. Slappy can put some points on the board. Sally Slayer gets out first, though, as your lead jammer. Slappy taken to the infield by Dolly Spartan. Slappy gets back up on the track, gets by, and gets out. Sally Slayer working their way through the back of the pack, up at the high side there. Passes Antifa, and a little assist, gets out. Calls off the jam before Slappy can get any points. Princess Jaws back on the jammer line for the Reindeer. Got another power jam. Chance for Princess Jaws here to put up some points on the board. Reindeer need a break like this. This is their chance. Princess Jaws at the front of the pack doing battle with Bonnie Banshee. Princess Jaws tied up. Points for Zippy Hippie on that jam. Regulators are organizing their thoughts, trying to figure out what's going on. And that's it. Grandma's win, but let's give all these skaters a hand. Put your hands together for these skaters.